Hey there, my wonderful friends. Welcome back to the channel, where we're all about helping you live your healthiest, happiest life in your golden years. Picture this. You wake up in the morning, ready to enjoy your day, maybe take a walk or tend to your garden, but those stiff, achy joints are holding you back. Sound familiar? Joint pain after 60 is something so many of us deal with, and it can make even simple tasks feel like a challenge. But what if I told you there are 6 simple stretches you can do right at home to ease that pain and keep you moving with confidence? These aren't complicated gym workouts. They're gentle, easy moves anyone can do, no matter your fitness level. In this video, we're diving into 6 science-backed stretches to relieve joint pain, so you can stay active, independent, and thriving. These stretches aren't just random ideas. They're backed by research, expert advice, and real-life stories from seniors who found relief and gotten their mobility back. Whether you're dealing with creaky knees, stiff hips, or achy shoulders, this video is for you. Stick with me until the end, because I'm sharing inspiring stories of people just like you who transformed their daily lives with these stretches, plus practical tips to make them part of your routine. By the time we're done, you'll feel empowered to take control of your joint health and move with ease. Let's get started. Before we jump into the stretches, let's talk about why joint pain is such a big deal after 60. As we age, our joints naturally lose some of their cushioning, and things like arthritis, inflammation, or years of wear and tear can make movement painful. A 2020 study in arthritis care and research found that over 50% of adults over 60 experience joint pain, and is one of the top reasons seniors cut back on activities they love. That's not just a physical issue. It can affect your mood, your independence, and your quality of life. But here's the good news. Gentle stretching can improve joint flexibility, reduce stiffness, and even lower pain levels, helping you stay active and in control. Let's meet Ellen, a 68-year-old from Colorado. Ellen loved her daily hikes, but knee pain was making it hard to keep up. She was worried she'd have to give up her favorite hobby. Then, her physical therapist introduced her to a few simple stretches. Within weeks, Ellen felt less stiffness and was back on the trails, feeling stronger than ever. She told me, "Those stretches gave me my freedom back." That's the kind of change we're aiming for with these 6 stretches. Let's dive in. Our first stretch is a seated knee-to-chest stretch, perfect for relieving knee pain and improving flexibility. This one is super gentle and can be done right in your favorite chair, making it ideal if you're new to stretching or have limited mobility. It helps loosen up the muscles around your knees and hips, which can reduce stiffness and make walking or climbing stairs easier. A 2019 study in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that seated stretches like this one improved joint mobility in seniors by 20% after just 4 weeks. That's a big win for staying active. Let me tell you about Tom, a 70-year-old from Florida. Tom's knee pain was so bad, he struggled to get up from his couch without wincing. He thought surgery was his only option, but his doctor suggested trying some gentle stretches first. Tom started doing the seated knee-to-chest stretch every morning while watching the news. He'd sit in a sturdy chair, lift one knee toward his chest, hold it for 20 seconds, and then switch sides. After a month, Tom noticed his knees felt looser, and he could move around his house without pain. He told me, "I never thought something so simple could make such a difference." Tom's story shows how powerful small changes can be. This stretch works by gently stretching the muscles around your knee, improving blood flow and reducing stiffness. Plus, it's low impact, so it's safe for most people, even if you have arthritis. How to do it? Sit in a sturdy chair with your back straight. Slowly lift one knee toward your chest. Use your hands to gently pull it closer if needed. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds, feeling a gentle stretch in your knee and hip. Lower your leg and repeat on the other side. Do 3 to 5 reps per side, twice a day. If you feel any pain, stop and check with your doctor. You can do this while watching TV or chatting with a friend to make it part of your routine. Our second stretch is standing hip circles, great for loosening up tight hips and improving balance. Hip stiffness is a common issue after 60, and it can make everything from walking to getting out of bed feel harder. This stretch helps lubricate the hip joints and strengthens the muscles that support them. A 2021 study in the gerontologist showed that hip mobility exercises reduce pain and improve function in seniors with osteoarthritis by 25%. That's huge for staying independent. Let's talk about Susan, a 66-year-old from London. Susan loved dancing at her local community center, but her hips were so stiff she was afraid she'd have to stop. Her physical therapist showed her how to do standing hip circles, and Susan started doing them every morning in her kitchen. She'd hold onto the counter for balance, lift one leg slightly, and make small circles with her hip. Within a few weeks, Susan's hips felt looser, and she was back to dancing with her friends. She told me, "I feel like I'm moving like I did in my 50s. Susan's story is proof that you don't need fancy equipment to feel better. Hip circles are simple but effective, helping to reduce stiffness and improve your range of motion. Plus, they're fun and can be done almost anywhere. How to do it? Stand next to a counter or chair for support. Lift one leg slightly off the ground, keeping it bent, and make small, slow circles with your hip for 20 seconds. Switch directions, then repeat on the other leg. Do 3 to 5 circles per side, twice a day. Keep your movements gentle and controlled to avoid strain. If you're feeling unsteady, hold on to something sturdy and go slow. Try doing this while listening to your favorite music to make it enjoyable." Our third stretch is shoulder shrugs and rolls, perfect for easing shoulder and neck pain. Many seniors deal with shoulder stiffness from sitting too long or past injuries, and it can make tasks like reaching for a shelf or carrying groceries painful. This stretch helps loosen the muscles around your shoulders and neck, improving mobility and reducing tension. A 2020 study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that shoulder mobility exercises reduce pain in seniors by 30% and improve their ability to do daily tasks. Let me share a story about James, a 72-year-old from Texas. James loved working in his garage, tinkering with projects, but his shoulder pain was making it hard to lift tools or even put on a jacket. He started doing shoulder shrugs and rolls after his doctor recommended them. James would sit or stand, shrug his shoulders up toward his ears, hold for a second, then roll them back and down. After a few weeks, his shoulders felt looser, and he was back to his projects without pain. He told me, "I didn't realize how much tension I was holding until I started these stretches." James's experience shows how small movements can make a big difference. Shoulder shrugs and rolls are easy to do and can relieve tension that builds up from everyday activities. Plus, they're great for improving posture, which helps with overall mobility. How to do it? Sit or stand with your back straight. Shrug your shoulders up toward your ears. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds, then release. Next, roll your shoulders backward in a slow, circular motion for 10 to 15 seconds, then forward for another 10 to 15 seconds. Do 5 to 7 reps of each, twice a day. Keep it gentle and stop if you feel discomfort. You can do this while watching TV or even during a coffee break to make it part of your day. Our fourth stretch is ankle rotations, which are fantastic for improving balance and reducing ankle stiffness. Weak or stiff ankles can increase your risk of falls, which is a big concern after 60. This stretch strengthens the muscles around your ankles and improves flexibility, making it easier to walk or stand for longer. A 2018 study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that ankle exercises reduce fall risk in seniors by 28%. That's a game changer for staying independent. Let's talk about Linda, a 69-year-old from California. Linda was nervous about falling after a close call on her porch steps. Her doctor suggested ankle rotations to strengthen her ankles and improve her balance. Linda started doing them every evening while sitting on her couch. She'd lift one foot, rotate her ankle in circles for 20 seconds, then switch directions and legs. Within a month, Linda felt steadier on her feet and more confident walking her dog. She told me, "I feel so much safer now, and I'm not afraid to move around." Linda's story shows how important ankle mobility is for staying active. This stretch is so easy you can do it anywhere, and it helps protect you from falls while keeping your joints flexible. How to do it? Sit in a chair with your back straight. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and rotate your ankle in a slow, circular motion for 15 to 20 seconds. Then switch directions. Repeat on the other ankle. Do 5 to 7 rotations per side, twice a day. If you're feeling unsteady, hold on to the chair for support. Try doing this while reading or chatting to make it a habit. Always check with your doctor if you have ankle issues before starting. Our fifth stretch is a gentle spine twist, which is amazing for relieving lower back pain and improving spinal mobility. Back pain is a common issue after 60, often from sitting too long or poor posture. This stretch helps loosen your lower back and improve flexibility, making it easier to move without discomfort. A 2021 study in the Journal of Back and Musculoskeletal Rehabilitation found that spinal mobility exercises reduce back pain in seniors by 35%. That's a big step towards staying active. Let me tell you about Robert, a 71-year-old from New York. Robert's lower back pain was making it hard to play golf with his buddies, and he was worried he'd have to give it up. His physical therapist showed him the gentle spine twist, which he started doing every morning. Robert would sit in a chair, twist his upper body gently to one side, hold for 20 seconds, then switch sides. After a few weeks, his back felt looser, and he was back on the golf course. He told me, "This stretch saved my game and my mornings." Robert's story is a reminder that back pain doesn't have to stop you. The gentle spine twist is safe and effective, helping you move more freely and feel better in your daily life. How to do it. Sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Slowly twist your upper body to one side, placing one hand on your opposite knee and the other on the chair for support. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds, feeling a gentle stretch in your lower back. Return to center and repeat on the other side. Do 3 to 5 reps per side, twice a day. Move slowly and stop if you feel pain. You can do this while listening to music or during a break to make it fun. Our sixth stretch is the wrist and hand stretch, perfect for easing arthritis pain and improving hand mobility. Many seniors deal with hand stiffness or arthritis, which can make tasks like opening jars or writing painful. This stretch helps keep your hands flexible and reduces discomfort. A 2019 study in arthritis and rheumatology found that hand exercises improve grip strength and reduce pain in seniors with arthritis by 30%. That's huge for staying independent. Let's talk about Mary, a 67-year-old from London. Mary loved knitting for her grandkids, but arthritis in her hands was making it hard to hold the needles. She was worried she'd have to give up her favorite hobby. Her doctor suggested wrist and hand stretches, and Mary started doing them every morning. She'd gently stretch her fingers and rotate her wrists for a few minutes. Within a month, her hands felt less stiff, and she was knitting again. Mary told me, "These stretches gave me back the joy of creating." Mary's story shows how important hand mobility is for doing the things you love. This stretch is simple and can be done anywhere, helping you keep your hands strong and pain-free. How to do it. Sit or stand with your arms relaxed. Extend one arm, palm up, and gently pull your fingers back with your other hand for 15 to 20 seconds. Then, rotate your wrists in slow circles for 10 to 15 seconds in each direction. Repeat on the other hand. Do 3 to 5 reps per hand, twice a day. Keep it gentle and stop if it hurts. Try doing this while watching TV or chatting with a friend to make it part of your routine. Before we wrap up, I want to share a bonus tip that ties everything together. Make stretching a daily habit. The key to relieving joint pain is consistency. Doing these stretches regularly can keep your joints flexible, reduce pain, and help you stay active for years to come. A 2020 study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who stretch daily were 40% less likely to need help with daily tasks. That's the kind of independence we're aiming for. Let's talk about David, a 74-year-old from Australia. David used to skip stretching because he thought it was too time-consuming. But after his hip pain started limiting his walks with his grandkids, he decided to give it a try. David set a goal to do these stretches every morning for 10 minutes. He'd do them while listening to his favorite podcast, making it a relaxing part of his day. Within weeks, David felt less pain and more energy, and he was back to enjoying long walks with his family. He told me, "Stretching became my daily gift to myself." David's story shows that small, consistent habits can lead to big results. By making stretching a part of your routine, you're investing in your health and independence. Plus, it feels good to take care of your body and know you're doing something positive for yourself. What you can do: Set aside 10 to 15 minutes each day for these stretches, maybe in the morning or evening when you're relaxed. Pair them with something you enjoy, like music, a podcast, or even a chat with a friend. Start with 2 to 3 stretches and gradually add more as you feel comfortable. Keep a journal to track how you feel after a week. You'll be amazed at the difference. Always check with your doctor before starting any new exercise routine, especially if you have chronic pain or health conditions. So, there you have it, my friends. 6 simple stretches to relieve joint pain after 60, plus a bonus tip to make them part of your life. Let's recap. The seated knee to chest stretch for knee pain, standing hip circles for hip flexibility, shoulder shrugs and rolls for upper body relief, ankle rotations for better balance, gentle spine twist for back pain, and wrist and hand stretch for arthritis relief. And don't forget to make stretching a daily habit to keep your joints happy and your body moving. These stretches aren't just about easing pain. They're about helping you stay active, confident, and independent so you can enjoy the life you love. Stories like Ellen's, Tom's, Susan's, James's, Linda's, Robert's, Mary's, and David show that you don't need to overhaul your life to feel better. Start with 1 or 2 of these stretches and build from there. You deserve to move without pain, whether it's gardening, playing with your grandkids, or just enjoying a walk in the park. So I want to hear from you. Which of these stretches are you going to try first? Maybe it's the knee to chest stretch or the shoulder rolls. Drop a comment below and let's start this journey together. Your story can inspire someone else to take that first step toward pain-free living. If you found this video helpful, please give a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and hit that subscribe button for more tips on living your best life. Your support means the world to this channel, and it helps us reach more people who need these ideas. Don't wait another day to start taking care of your joints. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on. I'll see you in the next video.